Well, I'm here. St John's Shopping Centre, Holiday Inn, and St John's Tower, St John's Beacon. I'll be going up there shortly, so I'll see you in the lift. Well, I'm here and we're about to go in a lift that takes how long? 30 seconds?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Right, there you go. This is where I hide myself in the corner. Currently 400 feet above the ground. So I am in that. I feel weird up here.
I just feel weird myself.
It's moving. We're moving.
It's definitely moving, isn't it?
I'm just gonna perch you there on the windowsill, which is like 2 inches wide, while I try and stable myself.
I lift it up.
It's supposed to move. Just say to yourself, it's supposed to move. I have my
That's weird.
I have my son with me, you might have heard. And we both feel like weird. You know that vertigo feeling that you look down? Just sorting my pockets out. Cameras, purses. So that is St George's Hall with the Christmas market. That's Lime Street Station. That's the Catholic Cathedral. It's quite a nice day. It's a shame the windows are mucky, but you can see quite clear. That's Anfield Stadium. There's Anfield. Doesn't like looking through the glass, so I'm gonna zoom back down again. That's the Museum of Life. That's the library and the art gallery. St John's Gardens. Behind, as I say, behind St George's Hall. There's bus stops. Used to be the bubble bus stops, but they took the bubbles away. And in the distance is the River Mersey. Seaforth Docks. The sun's shining over there. That's brutal. That's St John's car park. So I'm just walking round to get to the other side, and I've just gone up a little bit as well. So this is what I'm walking around. It's about I say a metre wide, maybe a little bit more. You know when you're looking down on something, you don't know where you're looking. Oh, right. That is the Met Centre, the Met Quarter, which I did a video on the frontage of that. It's got all little, the George Quarter, the Stanley Dock. So even if I don't know what I'm talking about, I can read the signs. Apparently I can see the cruise liner terminal from here. We can't. No. Where?
See the church roof?
Yeah.
Look at St George's. I mean, look at the
Liver building.
buildings, and then look to the right, you see the church roof.
Yeah.
Just behind that, up to the right of it, in the distance, below that building, yeah. Just
But I can't see it, because the church is in the way. I'm being pedantic, by the way. So there's the Liver building. That's Cunard.
see this?
That middle one's in the Cunard, and that's Port of Liverpool.
Look at this one.
He's trying to get me to smile. And it's really difficult when your son wants you to take a picture. So, what else have we got? That's the Hilton Hotel. That's Chavas Park, Liverpool 1. What's that one? What's that red one?
That red building there?
Yeah.
Brick, maybe? Brick building?
I swear to God, I'm going to swing for you one of these days.
I don't know. It's just an ordinary building.
Oh, I know where that is. Just down the side of there is the Eleanor Rigby.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Yeah, just down the side of that building. It's quite interesting up here. I'm sorry you've only got me for your company, or me and him. But you can see the layout. We do grids, but we do grids with angles. So that red light in the middle of the screen now that's flashing is where the Cabin Walks is, where the Beatles first sang the songs and played the music. So you can see the older buildings there. There's a tiny little building in the middle of the screen right now. That'll be one of the original old buildings. And it's just been all built up and built around. This is Clayton Square. No, it's not Clayton Square. What is it?
Clayton Square's behind us.
What's this one then?
Williamson Square.
Williamson Square. This is Williamson Square. And that square thing with dots on is a fountain. So in the summer, the waters are going and the kids are running through it. Looks great.
I'm convinced you can turn that fountain on from up here and someone watches the kids.
Shall we try? That's not grass that's growing on top of that roof, that's moss. My camera does prefer to be away from the windows. So that's the Albert Dock. The Albert Dock complex. And the Liverpool Eye. The M&S Arena. And the event exhibition centre where I was at the weekend. Somebody's got a little pub going on the rooftop there. It's very disorientating not being able to see where you are. So I've just figured out where I am. So our main shopping street, why do I have to pick the mucky window? Is this road here. And from up here, it looks tiny. And that goes all the way down to the courts, and at the bottom of there, right in the middle of the screen now, will be the Victoria Monument. Is that much cleaner? It's a bit cleaner, I think. Lovely shot of the clouds and the sky and over the water. Birkenhead. One of these ships going out. So that's Bold Street then, isn't it? Yeah. That's Bold Street, which is now a lot of restaurants and cafes and little independent shops. That's Clayton Square down there, that glass rooftop there. That's another shopping centre.
If you're living in like fall over that, like that. Now the floor's sound, but the width, don't do it. The floor. Oh yeah, no, it kind of is it then, yeah.
And there
Yeah.
is the Anglican Cathedral, which is the largest in the UK. And the 5th largest in Europe, or the world, one of the two. But it is a very imposing figure on the skyline.
Yeah. I'm going up a bit.
So that's Liverpool Central Station.
Cathedral's higher. Yeah. Yeah, I'm moving to the cathedral now.
They look so different when you're looking down at them from when you're looking up at them.
Yeah.
See the way the Premier Inn there has been built in a U shape so that all the rooms have a window.
Yeah. I'm feeling that.
There's a lot goes on at the back of these facades, isn't there? I'm going to scoot round the other side now. So I've done the Liverpool Stadium. I'm just trying to see the Everton one, and I think it's that's in the middle of the screen now, and I only know that because of that clock. That thing there that looks like half a rocket is a vent for the tunnel. That's municipal buildings. So they built they do stick to the shapes of the older buildings. But you can see this one is curved, but that's an old building. But this one's a brand new building, so it's they've stuck to the same lines, which is good. And that building there is why Liverpool lost its UNESCO heritage site. It costs £8 to come up here, which it's tad expensive because once you've done it all, you've done it all, but never done it before, so and it gives you a whole different perspective on what's going on. What's going on in the world. Yeah, that's the M&S Arena. Oh, doesn't like the window. A good mixture of old and new in this city. And there's a reason for that, because at the time the Luftwaffe decided to do some damage. But once we got over that, we calmed down and we carried on. And we rebuilt where we needed to rebuild. But we kept our old heritage. That there is the old exchange station. The station would go underground there and come out further around by Dale Street, where the actual station was. That's St. Luke's Church there, the bombed out church. And just to the right of it is Chinatown. And that's the Welsh Hills in the background. I'm walking like I'm about to fall over. Because there's little ramps where it just goes up just that little bit extra. So that's the Adelphi Hotel. That's the old John Lewis's. All these massive buildings, and they're not getting used. See, now that's unusual. That used to be Blackler's superstore. And you don't think of a superstore having nothing in the middle of
So
it.
you can see right across to your neck of the woods in a minute.
Well, I hope you enjoyed a little sky view of Liverpool. Might come back in the summer when it's sunny.
Highest tidal surges.
So that is, St Andrew's Gardens? No, it's not St Andrew's Gardens. It might be St Andrew's Gardens. That's the last of our municipal buildings for the workers. They went up in 1926 and spent the equivalent of £400 million the corporation spent building houses to get people out of slums and provide them with accommodation. But late 60s, early 70s, they were deemed unfit for families. So now only students live in it, which annoys the living daylights out of me, to be honest, because nearly every single one of these high-rise buildings are student accommodation, which is wrong. I've just spotted the Everton Water Tower. There you go, that's the Everton Water Tower in the middle of the screen. You can go and have a look at that video. So I am going to leave you with St George's Hall, the Great Eastern Hotel and Lime Street Station. And I will see you in the next one. Give me some ideas where you'd like me to go.